so you've been a professional, you've been teaching English for 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. You know this thing. I mean, a noun is the name of a person, place, thing, quality, or idea. Pronouns are used to replace nouns, adverbs. You know all these things. Does it really matter? Must you take responsibility? Must you go further? Must you upskill? Why? Why? It's important that you do so because of the changing educational landscape. Things are changing. The way we were taught way years back, it's not the way things are done now. Now we even have more enthusiastic learners, more curious learners, and we have learners from diverse learning backgrounds and different learning styles. You can't stay in one place to adapt to all of the changes. You have to move. You have to move with the times. So back in the day, we say, oh, don't talk in class, no talking, face your work. Now we say talk, collaborate, contribute, engage with each other. Because these days we're not just teaching for teaching's sake. We're also building learners' social and emotional skills. So it's a lot that we have to do. Before COVID came, we were all very comfortable in our classrooms, carrying chalk, carrying our board and all of that. But COVID came and we all had to adapt to the changes that were happening. Okay, we now have to say, okay, bring your phones, bring your phones. Back in the day, we said no phones allowed in class. Now we said bring your phones. Okay, so these are all of the changes that are happening. And you can't stay in one place being conservative, just being comfortable in your own space, and you don't want to learn, you don't want to refine your practices. That's very dangerous. So that is why you have to take responsibility. And what about career advancements? You want to move from maybe a primary school teacher to a secondary school teacher or even a university teacher. You have to continue to upgrade your skills so that you can fit in these places. That's for career advancement. And when that happens, it gives you a kind of what we call in Nigeria steeze and composure. You go to class having all of that boost, having all of that enthusiasm, the zest, the zeal is there. You want to teach, you have a lot to pour. Okay, you have a lot to give out, and it's all flowing. It's all flowing from within because why? You know this thing. This is your area. This is your area, you know what to do. So this is what taking responsibility for your professional development does for you. And that is why you have to do this. And of course, it makes you adaptable and resilient. When COVID came, some teachers were finding it very difficult to adjust. Some people, it was just a little tweaking here and there, and they could adjust and started teaching online. So it gives you that boost, it gives you that resilience and capacity development.